What up? It's your man Craig Boogie back once again with Take Five, giving you a little bit of game, giving you a little bit of know-how. Today we're going to talk about Young Miami and how she cannot release music. What? Yeah, she can't release music. But we're going to talk about it. We're going to get into it for real. Y'all ready for it? Here comes the countdown. Five, five, four, four, three, two, two, one. What's happening, y'all? Your man Craig Boogie, Augusta Amplified. Also, watchforthehook.com. Take five today. Young Miami says her label won't release her music because she hasn't shown any growth. I don't know if you know, but of course, Young Miami is one half of the City Girls, and it appears that they are now solo artists. Like JT is doing her thing, and Young Miami is, from this headline, obviously attempting to do her thing as well, but it's not going as she planned. Now, I think a lot of things go into this. One, QC is her label. But as you know, QC a little while back made a strategic move in being acquired by Scooter Braun's company. Now, if you don't know Scooter Braun, he's Justin Bieber's manager. He has quite a few big name artists. And now he has taken not taken over, but has made some type of partnership with QC, with QC Films and all that they were doing, QC Sports and all of that. All of them are now under that umbrella. Now, Young Miami, she's saying now she can't release any music because everything she turns in, they're saying that they have no growth or have seen no growth. They're saying that her audience has grown as far as maturity, but she hasn't. I don't know if that's based on subject matter or what it is. She's released 2 singles this year, one back in February, and I think one later on, might have been in the summertime or something like that, with Skilla Baby. Yeah, so done that and is now not allowed to release any music or making it difficult for her to do so. Now, here's my take on it. I don't know, maybe they're aiming for her to quit or something like that. This is a hard business. As we know, this is a hard business. Here's my dilemma with that. With the landscape and the way independent labels, or just labels period, are going, it's tough for all artists to turn in music that's going to be considered credible or not have some reason as to why they can't. Here's why. The A&R, the Artist and Repertoire Development Department, is no more. That is over. That's a done deal. No, if any labels still have that, I'd be surprised. Why? Because they have cut costs. They've cut costs and they've done their own, if you will, artist development by letting the artists develop themselves. And from that, some are going to slip through the cracks, which means they're probably going to handpick the ones that they want as opposed to ones that they don't want. These are the people who they're going to push. These are the people who you're going to see more often because they are up under their thumb. If you don't have somebody who's done this before to help you develop as an artist, you're probably going to run into this problem. This is where you have to have a team around you of people who are credible, qualified, and just know what they're talking about. So if you don't have that, and you're looking to go to a major label or even put yourself in a situation with an independent label, it's going to be tough if you don't have that artist development. And a lot of the times, things can start off well, but as far as longevity, there'll be no play in that whatsoever. Now, a lot of the major labels have now done some reconstruction. They have fired like some presidents, some executive vice presidents, people who have years, decades in the music business are no longer in the places that they were just 5 years ago. Now, is it technology? Is it the landscape of how things have changed? Is it the future of music? I'm not sure, but I can tell you this. It's way different. If you got an artist like Young Miami who's turning in music, and I was going to say excuse, but the reason why they're saying it can't be released is because she hasn't shown any growth. Sounds like she hasn't shown any sales. So therefore, they're doing what they're doing as a business. And you got to understand this business, this music business, it should be the business of music because it's 90% business 10% talent. You'll hear it all the time. All right, stay tuned for more Take 5. As always, your man Craig Boogie from Augusta Amplified. Look out for us there on YouTube, and also my blog, watchforthehook.com. Until next time, I'm gone.